What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. The year was 2001, and I was just 20 years old. And I was dealing with this chick, man, who had a baby when we were in high school. In fact, you know, when she was graduating, she was pregnant with the child. The child got to be like 21 now, 22 now, something like that. And when I was dating her, the child was quite young. But something that I want to talk about, which is very interesting, is I was dumb enough to think that she was the best thing on earth. Okay. I really loved her. She was ugly too, but I mean, you know, I was simping and everything like that. She was and still is dusty. I got a chance to see her on Facebook like about a month ago. I almost threw up. I mean, it was just terrible. She looks like Daffy Duck. But anyways, she had also thotted it up with a whole bunch of dudes that I knew. At least 4 dudes had hit it. So, but I don't know. I mean, you know, at the time, you know, coochie wasn't so available for a young guy like me. So, you know, then she also took my virginity too, by the way, same girl. I was like 17. I came back and got with her when I was like 20. So I had some kind of emotional connection. You know what I'm saying? I was the first one to boop, 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 you know, get in that thing, right? So, you know, I was always trying to go overboard for somebody that was really not worth going overboard for. And then I ended up just getting like laughed at. You know, like nobody really took me serious because this particular lady here was a dust bunny. And to this day, she is still every bit of dust bunny, just like 42 or 43 years old of dust bunnying it up. She's awful. I mean, she looks terrible. She acts terrible. I mean, nothing about her is good. But anyways, make a long story short, guys. After not dealing with her, my life got so much better. She's still broke till this day. I've asked about it. She's still poor. Okay. She had another kid by somebody else. She ruined that guy's life completely. Then once he got through with her, his life immensely got better, like almost certainly. You know what I mean? Like he's rich now. He's doing very good. Like soon as we got rid of her, we got rich, right? What happens is like sometimes you try to defend something as if somebody really wants them, when everybody know that the only person that want they ass for real is you. This is what I'm going to talk about with Little Meech and Summer Walker. Little Meech is a young man. And a lot of times why you women want to deal with younger guys, that's because younger guys are stupid. They lack experience, right? So Summer Walker is 28. He's like 23. So there was a rumor saying that he was cheating on her. And he said this: y'all need help and will believe anything. Summer ain't going nowhere, so everybody can go back to their effed up lives and keep hating. We on vacation. So here's a guy that ain't got no kids. You're up and coming rapper / actor, and you're out here defending this particular lady from the critics, and you said Summer ain't going nowhere. Young brother, I just want to go serious question. Who in the hell wants her? If she ain't going nowhere, you acting like somebody wants that person. That person has had in the last 2 years 3 kids by 2 different guys, and I think that you're acting like she's a high commodity or something when every time Summer Walker has a baby daddy, she talks about them like a dog. Did you see how she talked about the baby daddies on Carisha Please podcast? I don't ever hear London on the Track or Larry talking about her. And you're defending a lady who is going to do the same thing to you when you break up with her. And you're out here acting like, you know, go back to their effed up lives. Bruh, you're dealing with somebody that got an effed up life. You just don't know it yet. Do you believe because you doing whatever you're doing with her in the bedroom and she's screaming for Jesus? that she actually likes you? Do you believe that? Or do you believe that you're the only person stupid enough with your level of status to talk to her? You have basically said to so many women around the world, I can have a jacked up life, multiple kids by multiple different guys, and somehow get somebody if they're dumb enough to take me. That's you, bro. And that's why she don't have nobody 35. She got somebody 23. Because a 23-year-old is just too immature in certain areas, usually, to deal with her. And some of y'all are like this. Y'all are defending people who are going to ruin y'all life. I'm telling you, a lot of young men don't know. Most of the young ladies y'all are talking about, y'all defend all the time. Think about it in your dating history. Not saying that there are not great women out there, but just think about this. How many women in your life have you met that have made a positive change in your life right now, such that because of they were in your life, you're somebody special now? Go. I dare you to name one outside of your mom. Go. How many women have you dealt with in a romantic sense? Okay. Now, if you're married, it could be your wife. And we could even doubt that, because some of y'all don't like y'all wives. Right? But most people that you are sticking up for won't and can't do nothing for your ass. They're only there because you can't get nobody else. We're gonna be real. Okay? Most of these people don't do nothing for you and can't do nothing for you. But you defend them as if somebody really wants them. If somebody wanted them, you wouldn't be there. Does that make sense? Like, do you get it? Okay, let me break it down for you. In the 90s, let's say 97, 98, when the Jordans used to come out, I'm talking about in that time period, 96, 90, let's say retro 10s, patent leathers, 11 zebra booties, those shoes, right? You could not get a pair. You'd have to cut class and go stand outside a Foot Locker to get a pair. That is the same case now. 25 years later. That's when somebody wants you, they're gone. When somebody really wants you, you can't find them. Somebody that's worth something, they already gone for the most part. Usually. Now, I'm not saying you don't find nothing in the cracks, but what I'm talking about with Summer Walker, I'm not hating on her. Relationship wise, that lady has already let you know. Not a good look for you, player. But here we go, trying to defend. I'm a ride for my girl. Bro, you're riding for the person that's going to destroy your life. Summer Walker is not cool, bro, in a relationship. She disrespects black men so much. All jiggers ain't nothing. And like, these are the kind of chicks that y'all talk to. Not only, and that's disrespectful. Like, I'm going to say this. If a black man was to come out and say the same thing that Summer Walker said about black women, I would be on his ass. Hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Now, you're not going to just come on here and say all women ain't nothing. No, we do have them out there, you know, all right? It's going to be real. But I'm not going to let you say that, brother. We're going to have a problem. But Summer Walker come out there and say, all jiggers ain't ish. Wait a minute. And you deal with her? All jiggers ain't stuff, ain't nothing, and you deal with her? Oh, no. Wait a minute, sister. We got to get your ass up out of here with that nonsense. Today. Not tomorrow. Today. You got to go. I don't want to hear that shit. Get her ass out of here now. She playing too much. Seriously. Get her out of here. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Please follow you, subscribe to the bell. We're out.